Now for this project I've chosen the A4 main design. Now in these Bejewelled deers you've got lots of different sizes and background papers and mirror, which is really important. What are you laughing at?
Bejewelled deers.
Bejewelled deers. I've seen plenty of those. I'm coming to tea at 4 o'clock. Oh, the bejewelled deers are here. Anyway, you've got these here. Have a look at this. This is our main inspiration for this card, or whatever you want to do with it. Now, what I've done here as well, I've cut all the edges off this, and it fits perfectly into an A5 card. That's just an A4 card folded over. So the first thing we're going to do is, well, open it up and show you, and that's going to stick in the middle there like that. So first of all I'm going to stick one side down and then obviously the other. So that's stuck together. It's not an insert, it's actually, well, you'll see it become part of the stunning card. So that's your first section. Next, what I've done, I've printed out that same size of design in all of the small ones, the toppers that don't have backgrounds. Now I've divided these up. You've got some going some way, one way. I've got 4 going one way and 4 going the opposite way, mirror image. Now to get the fold in the right place for each one, you need to print out one of the papers and then cut the edges off, because it's going to fold that way. Cut the edges off like that, and then you kind of marry it up there and you crease it so it's exactly the right place. And then you take a ruler, and then here, here and here you just draw a line, so that when you want to do the fold in the right place, you've got your cut out topper, and then you just line that up like that, so you get every one the same going one way. You put your ruler on like so, and then wherever you've got it, just line that up properly. You crease down there, crease that bit, and then crease down that way. So you do as many as you want that way. So that means that when you fold them over, they're going to be in exactly the right place. And then you do this exactly the same for the opposite ones. I've got one here with the deer going the opposite way. And then I've got this one here. As you can see, I've marked it, and that will fold over there like that. So you put that on there, you marry it up, and then you hold it down with your ruler like so. Crease it again. Why did I go like that? Shh, it's not a motor car. And then that folds in exactly the right side going that way. So that means that when you've got the two together, they're going to stick exactly in the right places. Those two are going to stick together like that. Those two are going to stick together like that, and you've got the two little ones. And then you can start building up as many as you want. And now it's just a question of sticking all these pieces together, and you can decide how many you want. So you just line it up. They'll stick together, the two little pieces stick together, and the anklers stick together. So just move it around so it's in exactly the right place, and because you've cut it with a white line going around the outside, doesn't matter, it's very forgiving. if you get it wrong, because you've got white on white, so you don't really see the mistakes. So that's the first section stuck together, and that can fold over there. And now I can take the next section, which I think is that one. You can see those both marry up together like that. I just stick those two together. And you just carry on as many as you want. Now I've stuck all the sides together here back to back, and you've got various options here now. You can open this up, and if you want you can just then open it up like this, and then you can use it as an ornament just on its own like that, just standing. So you can post it to somebody totally flat, and then they can open it up quite easily and use it as like a decorated reindeer Christmas tree like that. Or you can do what I originally intended, was to take one side and then stick that down over the top there. I'm not going to stick it now. And then you've got the inside that's going to open up and look stunning. And I've just stuck that down on the inside now to create that lovely kind of 3D look. So when it's stood up, you get the design like that, and that opens up, and you can use it there as a nice card with some battery candles. Maybe I'll light it up nicely. But I'm going to cover the front of the card as well. And to do that, I've taken a piece of gold card, and I'm just going to stick that down. I've also taken some of the background paper here and just stuck it onto a strip of red card. And I've taken one of the toppers and I've just stuck it onto some gold card and some more red card, and I'm going to stick it down so this just overlaps slightly, which will create a kind of a hinge, a handle. Check it's going the right way. Yes, it is. So that's my finished card, and then you can open it up to reveal the inside, doing a lovely effect there.